Well, hello guys. Want to give y'all a look at my 3600 Ford. At 4500 hours on it. It's actually it came out branded as a 531 because it had yellow paint on it, and I guess what made that difference is it has uh, the short axles there, so it sets lower to the ground, and also has a higher speed in the rear end to run small wheels on it. But this one has your normal ag tires on it now, so it'll get on down the road if you need to go between field to field. When I was about 8 or 9, my dad repowered this thing with a skid loader engine. It's a 201 engine, like what would go in a 3930 or a 4630 with a turbo. And this is all factory. Um, Factory from New Holland. The engine came out with all the plumbing and whatnot on it. So I do not know where you would get these parts. Um, I guess New Holland would sell them. It's a Garrett turbo. Don't know what size it is. And when he repowered it, he did a little trimming underneath this front skirt and put a 7610 radiator and also a 7610 air cleaner under there. So you might say things are a little tight. See that spacer there we had to put in so to flare the front end a little bit to get that big old radiator in there. You got another spacer down here at the bottom. But yeah, there it is. As she sets right now, she's got somewhere between 80 and 90 horse. Uh, but yeah, I grew up on this tractor, and she will get her done. We just had it apart, had it split, and put a 50% over clutch and a 20% over PTO clutch in it because they were slipping and needed a few seals on the input shaft and whatnot. So um, those clutch parts were sourced through a local parts dealer, Webb Enterprises in Dayton, Virginia. Um, but he dealt with a company called, let's see here, Ag Parts Ltd. In Humboldt, Iowa. So they built the clutch. Basically, what they did was here on PTO, the PTO clutch, they added the spring where this one's missing. Three different spots. Went with a little heavier springs and went with a little heavier springs on the traction pressure plate. So that is what that is. Getting a few more pieces put back together. Need to throw the hood on there, and yeah, she'll be ready to go here. All right, guys, y'all take care.